Hi, I'm here to see Estelle Leonard.
Just a moment. Let me see if she's in. Hello.
Joey, sweetheart, you were fabulous. Joey, have you ever seen me ecstatic?
No.
Well, here it is.
I'm June Gable, and I play Estelle, and she is the agent of Joey.
I already got you into audition for Another World.
All right. Cab driver number 2?
You're welcome.
I came in and I auditioned, and when I came in, I kind of came in like myself, and they were like, oh, you know. I said, am I boring you? I felt terrible. And then he said, you know, just go away and do something outrageous with it. So I went away and came back, and in fact, I'm on my way to the studio, and I have her with me. And I just got this. I came back to the audition wearing a fat suit and a bunch of cigarettes.
What I meant...
You don't mind if I eat while we talk, do you?
No.
And a big sandwich, you know, one of those deli sandwiches with corned beef and a million things on them, dripping. And at one point, I took the cigarette and put it out in the sandwich, and they said, that's it.
Well, well, well. Joey Tribbiani. So you came back, huh? They think they can do better, but they all come crawling back to Estelle.
What are you talking about? I never left you. You've always been my agent.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, no harm, no foul.
There's a history to her. She was an ex-showgirl. She's very old. I don't even know if anybody knows how old I have her in my head. She's in her 80s and tottering, really. But, you know, she's out there. You know, she puts that makeup on like she's still 20. You know, she thinks she looks fabulous.
So, you're not mad at me for getting fired and everything?
Joey, look at me. Look at me. Do I have lipstick on my teeth?
At the beginning of every show, they do a football huddle. They hold each other and they support each other. And this has been there since the beginning. And you have to realize, with most shows like this, with that much fame and fortune and success and power and money coming at you, I watch these people not only handle it and go through the ups and downs, but support each other.
We're not actors.
Ah, what a shame. Because with her face and her chest, I could really put something together.
And I have great admiration for them for sticking with each other.
These are for you. Welcome to our country.
Thank you. I'm from New York.
You know, it still smells like monkey in there.
Well, that saves us a conversation. You know, in some cultures, having a third nipple is actually a sign of virility. You get the best huts and women dance naked around you.
Huh. Are any of these cultures perchance in the tri-state area?
My name's Lauren Tom, and I play Julie, Ross's girlfriend. Well, the first in a long line of many what would become exes, I suppose.
Bye. See you later, Rach.
Bye-bye, Julie.
Julie, I think, was just a very nice gal, and the humor that the writers created was the fact that, you know, Rachel was going to think she was a bitch. Can I say that on the DVD? No matter how she acted or what she did, because in her mind she was the other woman.
Oh, you're losing your apron here. Let me get it.
Oh.
There you go.
Thank you.
What a bitch.
You know, I've had kind of a long career by now, because this is like, what, 6-7 years later, and I've done Greek tragedies and Shakespeare and, you know, feature films and all these things, but really, the only thing people want to know from me is what was it like kissing David Schwimmer.
Julie?
Yeah.
Sorry, you had a paleontologist on your face.
And by the way, just to answer your question, it was great. He's a good kisser. Just to put everyone's, you know, minds at ease.
You know, you are so amazing. Is there anything you don't know?
Ooh, Julie's so smart. Julie's so special.
I've had so many young Asian girls come up to me and say that was the first role model that they've had on such a widespread TV show where they got to see, you know, an Asian girl who wasn't speaking with an accent, who was American, and who was, you know, desirable and sexy and funny, and it was just a great way for me to feel like I've done something that I'm proud of.
I want you to know, I didn't used to be like this. Before I met your sister, I was like this normal guy who sold beepers and cellular phones.
So what were you thinking?
I was thinking what it'd be like to kiss you.
Really?
No.
Oh. You don't have to walk behind me anymore.
Sorry.
I'm David Arquette, and I played Phoebe's stalker.
That's it. No. Hey, you, J. Crew guy. Yeah. Why have you been following me? I mean, all week long, everywhere I look, there's you.
You wouldn't return my calls. You sent back my letters.
What?
One more chance, Ursula, please.
I'm not sure how I was cast in this role. I had just worked with Courtney on Scream. Maybe she threw my name in there. I'm not sure. A little nepotism.
Here's my binoculars.
Oh, great. Great. You're doing great. You know, real strong. Going strong. Keep going.
These are my night vision goggles. This is the book I pretend to read when I'm watching her in the park. And these are Mad Libs. They're just for fun.
Oh, yeah.
I don't normally do sitcoms, but I do a lot of peeping Tom action, so I was prepared for this part. No, I did a sitcom for a year that really went nowhere, but I had a little bit of experience with it. But that's a whole different deal when it comes to Friends, because it's so established and they're all so wonderful at doing it. You're kind of nervous going in there.
Phoebe?
Yes? Yes. Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was just here looking for my, my part of an old sandwich. Here it is. Oh.
Were you following me?
Perhaps.
One of my fondest memories is sneaking into Courtney's dressing room. I guess I was sort of really behind the scenes kind of stalking Courtney, actually.
This is my fiance, Mrs. Knight.
You know what? Forget it. It's ruined.
Oh, no, never say that. If you can't get it out, then you can cut around the stain, add a little lace, you make a stylish throw. Actually, I came down to ask you a big favor.
Oh, well, don't tell me you want to keep more of your stuff in my uterus.
I went in and auditioned for Alice Knight. She was a home ec teacher and was in love with a student in high school, a senior. I think he was, please God, he was a senior.
I was in her home ec class.
And he was my best student.
Yeah, she was my best teacher.
Oh. At the time, though, it was a one-shot deal. And then when Lisa Kudrow got pregnant, they had to come up with a storyline, so they used me and Vonnie, which I'm very grateful for. You're too young to really know what you want.
That's right, exactly.
I had not met Giovanni until we started work, and all we did was make out. I mean, that's all we did. And I just remember standing on the set, and he's 12. He's 12. He's 12 years old. And I'm looking at him, I'm going, oh my God. And we're just standing there, and Giovanni looks at me and he goes, okay, you know what we're going to do? And I went, no. And he went, I'm just going to throw you on the table and make out with you and we have to do it, and we have to be committed. And then it's over, and then it's done. And boom, I'm on the table and we're making out.
A year and a half ago, I didn't even know I had a brother. Now I have a sister, too. Oh, it's so great. Oh.
I don't think that I could have done it with anybody else, because he just sort of, the 12-year-old took charge. And I was grateful. We talked about just living together, but we want to have kids right away.
Oh, my God. Great.
I know audiences reacted really well to the storyline. And the audience at that show is incredible because they know the characters so well. They anticipate a little bit. You don't have to do too much, and they're right there with you.
We would be truly honored if you would name the other boy baby.
Oh, wow. That's so nice. Oh, Cougar.
You think about it.
I have probably done the most pilots and been on the most failed sitcoms of anybody we know. And it was interesting to see how it's done right. And they would get copies of the episodes and watch them in a dressing room. I mean, and this was year 4. So they would actually sit down and watch the tapes and study them, which I had never seen done before. And I thought, oh my God, they actually know what's going on. They actually, work at it. I was very impressed.
So tell me everything about my parents, everything.
Oh, well, we were always together. In fact, the other kids had a nickname for the three of us.
Oh, what? What was it?
The Three Losers. I'm your mother.
Huh? Hi. I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's okay. It gave me time to finish blazing my nipples.
Wow, you really go all out when you're expecting company.
I played Phoebe's mother on Friends, which is a totally, fictitious show about people being friends. I've had a lot of friends in my life, groups of friends. And I always, in 5 or 6 people that are friends together, there's always one person that's chubby. And I noticed in this show, there's no people that are chubby because, it's TV.
I mean, I like pizza.
I like pizza.
Wait, I like the Beatles.
Oh my God, so do I!
I was chosen to play Phoebe's mother because apparently there's some similarities in us. I didn't see it myself, and neither did she, although many people have told me that I should sue her for stealing my bits, my act, but I let it go. I passed the baton. I go, here, you do this. You be the ditz.
Ah, no! Oh, it's me! I didn't want to make any noise! Then don't break in!
I once got a review that said if a brick could sing, it would sound like Terry Garr. And now Lisa's picking up, as I say, the baton and running with it. She just sounds like a brick.
Those are the 66 colors of my bedroom. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and I invite all of you to count the colors in your bedroom.
In order for Phoebe to be my daughter, I would have had to have her when I was 12. So, I mean, the age difference is outrageous. So I took the part anyway, just, to be nice to them.
I mean, remember how I told you how Lily and Frank and I, we were close? Well, we were very close.
How close?
Well, the three of us, we were kind of a couple.
I'm not used to playing such sexually liberated. In fact, Marta asked me to do this part in the nude, which I was in shock because it's TV. But I think, on Friends, they do a lot of weird stuff.
I was working on my pottery.
Oh, I didn't know that you did pot.
Well, yeah, mostly nudes. It combines my two passions, pottery and erotica.
Oh, erotery. Hey! Okay.
So I said, no, I'll do it, but I won't do it in the nude. But I will do the part about the erotic erotery. Was that supposed to be sexually liberated? I didn't even know that.
You're a potato?
Well, I'm a spud.
And the antenna... Oh my God, you're Sputnik!
Yes! Marry her.
I don't want to get in the middle of something so complicated.
I get it. But Mona, what? Relationship is not complicated. Well, we all have our baggage. You must too. Why else would you still be single? I'm so gonna leave right now.
I've got a surprise for you.
You got another ex-wife back there?
Please start drinking.
I'm Bonnie Somerville, and I played Mona, Ross's girlfriend.
I'm Monica's older brother.
Oh, hi. I'm Mona from her restaurant.
Oh. Hello, Mona from her restaurant.
Mona was the coolest girlfriend ever in the history of the world, I just have to say, because, first of all, he had another girl pregnant, Rachel, and Mona still dated him. she put up with so much crap. I still have people come up to me on the street going, "You were the best girlfriend ever. He should be with you." I'm like, I wish, I wish we'd done more episodes, but she was like the non-existent woman in real life because she never complained. She didn't ask for anything. Sure, your ex-girlfriend is pregnant with your baby. That's fine. We'll still date. We'll still hang out. It's totally cool.
Listen, Ross is too nice to say anything, but this is his apartment, and we gotta have some boundaries. So why don't you just go back to your place and give us some privacy?
But, Mona, I live here.
Happy Valentine's Day!
David Schwimmer directed a couple that I did, and actually, I think one of the funniest episodes on television that he did was the one where Mona asked him, "Where's this relationship going?"
I mean, I love spending time with you. I hope we're moving forward. I mean, we should probably talk about that, don't you think?
Everyone I know says that episode was just brilliant. He was amazing. And it was great working with him as a director because here's a guy who's so experienced and knows so much of what he's doing, but he was so into my ideas and what I thought. So it was awesome.
Now, I know what you're thinking. Fun was fine for you like 10 years ago, but I mean, you're not getting any younger. No, I mean, not you. You are getting younger. I mean, you look like you're getting younger by the second. What's your secret?
David Schwimmer created this character and works really hard at it and brings this guy to life, and he's just so talented. I learned a lot from watching him. Like facial expressions, he's the best at facial expressions.
First you get my Rachel pregnant?
You got Rachel pregnant?
Who did?
You did!
Yes. Yes, I did, but it was just a one-night thing. It meant nothing.
Oh, really? That's what my daughter means to you? Nothing?
No, sir. She means a lot to me. I mean, I care. I love Rachel.
What?
Oh, but not that way. I mean, I'm not in love with her. I love her like a friend.
I've worked on a lot of shows, and I've worked on canceled shows, pilots, and the one thing that I cannot believe about the Friends set, I'm sure other people can attest to this, their craft service, their food is insane.
I brought you back a present.
What? Oh, come on. You didn't have to. Saltwater taffy?
So I would do the show, and then I'd, get off work, and I'd tell my friends, you can't believe what they had to eat tonight. Just like, because it's exciting. It's, they have everything there. I sound like I'm like this poor kid from on the wrong side of the tracks, and I got to eat every tape night on Friends. But it is quite a spread there.
It was just so much fun to go to work every day and to laugh. I mean, what more could you ask for in a job? It's a little, it's kind of amazing that way.
When you walk in there, you just get the feeling that everything is there for you, and everybody's creative, everybody's brilliant at what they do.
Everybody's trying to make the best product that they can.
They have such wonderful writers that you don't really have to do anything except to make their words come alive.
Such a well-oiled machine that you work on a show like that, and then you just want every experience you have to be that wonderful.
Here's the thing. I've worked with Spielberg and Scorsese, Francis Coppola, many top directors. And coming on the set of Friends was a complete and total come down. No, just kidding.